Suspect is expected to make his first court appearance this morning in the Lusikisiki Magistrate's Court in the Eastern Cape. This is in connection with the murders of 18 people last month in Ngobozana village. The suspect was reportedly arrested while already in prison and is expected to be formally charged today. Newzroom Afrika's Nsiki Nohia joins us now live outside court to bring us more on today's proceedings. Nsiki.
Good morning to you too. Again, this morning we are expecting that particular suspect to appear here in the Lusikisiki Magistrate's Court, joining 6 other accused, who were positively linked to the Ngobozana massacre that took place on the 28th of September. We understand, that all 6 of them abandoned their bail application, and on the other side, the NPA did say that it will oppose bail in all the murders that have ravaged different parts of this province. And the suspect that we are talking about that will be making his way to this court this morning, he is allegedly linked to those murders that took place on the 28th of September, where 18 people were gunned down on in their sleep, and it is suspected that he is someone who actually ordered the hit. He hired the hitman. And to take this conversation further, I'm joined by David King, the chairperson of the grieving of the families that are in grief after losing their loved ones in that gruesome fashion. David, thank you so much for making time to speak to us again. I mean, as you might have heard me in my introduction, that the suspect that will be making his first appearance today is actually assumed for now, until the NPA speak to us after the court adjourns, that he actually ordered the hit while inside the prison. What does that tell you as the directly affected families and as a South African?
Good morning, Ziggy. Good morning to your viewers. It is very unfortunate. That would be very unfortunate to think that somebody, excuse me, who's in prison is able to plan a crime outside of prison. And it actually confirms the thinking of the people that prisons are hotels, because you can't understand as to how would a prisoner plan to commit a crime outside of prison. How does he link with the people that are outside? And it also confirms what I actually heard, that the guy in question that you are talking about was found with 5 cell phones at one stage. And then those cell phones were taken. To our surprise, the following day, there was another cell phone that he had on him. So it is clear that with one being arrested does not isolate him from the outside world. He is still able to do whatever he wants to do with the outside world.
And with regards to the parolees, Mr. King, we understand that in this particular case, 2 of the accused are parolees. And in the case of Biki massacre, 1 of the accused is also a parolee. What does that tell us about people that are granted parole and commit crime again once they are outside prison?
Look, it's very worrying. It's very worrying because, firstly, we are talking about a prisoner here who was able to plan a crime inside prison. And then the question is, the paroles that they receive as prisoners, are they genuine? Are they genuine? Are they supposed to be getting those paroles? Because if they are able to keep cell phones and nobody sees that, nobody picks that up in prison, then it means that even the paroles can be a planned thing.
Thank you so much, David King. The chairperson of the families of the deceased of the 28th victims of the 28th of September who were murdered when they're in their sleep at Ngobozana village. We're still yet to find out, Iman, when the court adjourns from the NPA as to what crimes did this particular suspect committed, because he was arrested on Tuesday inside the prison cells serving his sentence. Iman.
Really curious developments there, and Siki here will keep us close to that story and developments.